Hello everyone, this is Drew from Best of Us Investors working with Mark on the Platinum Trading platform. As you may know, if you have been a subscriber on our channel for some time now, Mark, who has been successfully investing for over 40 years and warned us to get out of the market in 2021 November when the market was at its peak, is now helping our subscribers on swing trading, analyzing more than 1,000 companies each week based on 10 indicators and sharing the tickers of the stocks that are set up for good uptrends every day, along with weekly Zoom calls for Q&As with the members. So if you might be interested in our service, please make sure you check the link in the description below. So it seems like the AI momentum is still in the market, and we are seeing a number of stocks that are popping up. Now, that was also the case for the stocks that we had in all three of our watch lists. In today's video, I wanted to share some stocks that were mentioned and shared on our new Under the 200 SMA list. If you have been watching and following our weekly swing trading update videos, you would know that we have three major watch lists, where the primary watch list is the one where Mark selects stocks out of 1,000 companies that satisfies all his 10 indicators each week. But we also have the Horizon list and the Under the 200 SMA list, which are the stocks that satisfy 8 to 9 indicators and are just missing one or two of them and waiting to see if they are met in the near future. So they do have a bit more risk, but also have the potential to be at the point where the momentum is changing from a downtrend to an uptrend, so may be able to catch the stock at a lower price, making more profits. So for today's video, I wanted to share our Under the 200 SMA watch list for this week, since we had a great week and wanted to give you a better idea on how it is shared on every Mondays. So once Mark goes over 1,000 stocks during the weekend, every Monday morning he shares three lists. Now, the Under the 200 SMA list are the stocks that satisfy all the indicators he watches, but still is under the 200 SMA. So for the week of June 4th, we shared 11 stocks this Monday, and by Friday, 10 out of 11 stocks all made good profits, as you can see here. There were some stocks that were $100 or over $200 per share, where if you were to trade 100 shares, you would have needed a certain amount of money. However, there were also a number of stocks that were under $100. For instance, we had Murphy Oil at $35.08, Synchrony Financial at $30.90, Bright House Financial for $43.57, EQT for $36.23, and Raymond James Financial for $90.23. The other thing is that you don't always have to trade 100 shares and can trade the amount of shares based on your financial situation. So let's now take a look at the stocks that were listed on our Under the 200 SMA list. So for Cummins Incorporation, ticker symbol CMI, the stock was first shared at $217.80, which would be this area in the graph when it passed 39 and 20 SMA. Ever since then, the stock had a great up move above the 50 SMA and was at $227 at one point on Friday. So if you were to trade 100 shares and bought on Monday and sold on Friday, you would have made around $900 in this one trade. Now, of course, some people may say that 100 shares for the stocks would have been over $22,000 to invest in the first place and could not afford it. So for those with less cash to invest in the market, let's take a look at the stocks with a lower price and see how much we could have made if we traded 100 shares. So for Murphy Oil, ticker symbol MUR, you could have bought the stock at $35.08 when it crossed over the 9 and 20 SMA and was listed on our watch list, which would have been approximately $3,500 of an investment. Now on Friday, the stock went all the way up to $39.50, and if you would have sold it at that point, you would have made over $4 per share or $400 trading 100 shares. That would have been quite a good investment for that week. Now for EQT, which is also in the $30 range, the stock was at $36.23 when it was first shared on our list and went up all the way to $39 per share on Friday, as you can see here. So if you traded 100 shares investing $3,600 and sold it on Friday, you would have made approximately $300 with that 100 shares. Another example would be Synchrony Financial, ticker symbol SYF, where this stock was also shared when it was at $30.90, which again would have been approximately $3,000 if you traded 100 shares. And as you can see here, on Friday, the stock went up all the way to $34.50 at one point. So if you would have bought on Monday when the stock was first shared on our list and sold on Friday, you would have made around $400 investing $3,000, which is a 13% gain in a week. Now, another stock that was was under $100, but was a bit more close to $100 was Raymond James Financial, ticker symbol RJF, and was $90.23 when it was first shared on our list. The stock went all the way up to $97 at one point on Friday, and if you bought 100 shares and sold it that day, you could have made approximately $700 just trading 100 shares with approximately $9,000. That's again almost 8% return on your investment in 1 week. So again, as you can see in our trade for this week, Mark does all the research and analysis for the members, sharing the list every Monday, but this is never financial advice and the members can make their own decisions on what stocks they may be interested in based on their risk tolerance and also their financial situation. But again, as we saw today, you can make a great return on investment swing trading with stocks that are in the $30 or even $20 range, and doesn't always have to be more than 100K to start swing trading. Mark does an amazing job explaining and educating the members on swing trading and the market conditions. So if you're interested in these swing trade updates, daily ticker suggestions, educational content, and live Q&A with Mark on a weekly basis, make sure you join our Platinum member in the description below so that we can make it through this tough market together. I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the weekly Zoom calls so that we could share great insights together. Thank you very much and see you on our next update video.